more on the entire pharmaceutical space. We had Biocon, which came out with its numbers earlier today. And a couple of key takeaways is that the company has said that the biologics business, what really stood out was not really the revenue growth, but what they saw in terms of the margins this quarter. So they focused on the high margin geographies this quarter, and that resulted in a margin uptake in the biosimilar business. Separately, they do expect erosion in the legacy products in the generics business going forward. They've seen a successful launch for Liraglutide, which is one of the GLP-1 drugs in UK, Germany. They were one of the first companies to, in fact, launch it in UK. And there is a launch coming up in the US as well, so that will be something to watch out for. And they expect growth within the GLP-1 space to be driven by Liraglutide as well as Semaglutide. When it comes to Semaglutide, which is basically the generic version of Wegovy, they've looked to partner with companies in the Indian market which have a far greater reach. And that is basically how they would be approaching the Semaglutide opportunity at this point in time. They do have partnerships, for example, with Ajanta Pharma as well in some markets. They have raised around $1 billion in terms of fundraising successfully in just the past few months, that is via 2 QIPs. So the company has indicated that overall the debt to EBITDA, which was at one point quite high at over 4 times, has come down to around 2.5 times. The focus is to bring it below 2 times and then eventually close it at around 1 time. So those were a couple of key takeaways from the Biocon management. As you can see, the stock is trending well, up around 1.6%.
It is. Actually, it is one of the big movers in an otherwise weak market. Thank you for explaining that to us, Ekta. And, while talking